Escobar, Zobrist, and Kane off the top against one of the Mets aces. Matt Harvey gets the ball in game one, and his first World Series offering is swung on and sent out to left center field. Conforto and Cespedes are there, and nobody calls the ball. Cespedes tried to backhand it. Here's Alcides Escobar being waved around to score. He'll do so without a throw. Santa Maria. First pitch of the game by Matt Harvey. We are busy fact-checking to find out if a World Series game has ever begun in such a fashion. Bottom of the first pitch inside the park, home run. Now Ben Zobrist sends a drive out Cespedes' way. He'll make the catch on this ball. And there's one gone. Goodness.
Well, this was a little bit of miscommunication. 8 for 11 now off the first pitch as Escobar. And you can see Conforto, and you can see him running, although thinking home run right when he saw the ball deflect off of Cespedes. This was an easy one for Escobar. Miscommunication right there, and at the last minute, I have no idea. Well, see right there, he's looking at the wrong time for a player that has control as a center fielder. He was not in control right there. It almost looked like he wasn't ready, and as those two, being Conforto, a young player, he gives way to the center fielder. This should not have been a home run. Obviously, that ball has to be caught, and it's going to turn into a home run because of where it was between the two outfielders.
Aggressive. Travis d'Arnaud, the Mets catcher, a couple of home runs in the series sweep against the Cubs. Sharply hit to third base, knocked down by Moustakas. It's going to score a run as Murphy crosses the plate to tie this game at 1.
Down the line, short hop, stops it. At one point thinks he has it in his glove and notices the ball sprinkles away. Keeps the double play in order, ties the game, but prevents possibly a second run or second and third and one out. That's
season starts this year. Opponents are just 3 for 31 when they start 0-1 against Volquez. Two of the hardest throwing staffs in baseball. Granderson takes a 1-2 pitch into right. Back is Rios, and that one is gone. Curtis Granderson delivers the Mets' first World Series lead.
This is a team that relies on the home runs, and Curtis Granderson, as his patience goes, he's got the area up, in, that he doesn't miss.
2-1 New York. Now Dave.
For Volquez. Now they back up in the infield. Middle infielders looking for a double play ball. Here's Conforto. In the air to left. Gordon will come up ready to throw. Cespedes coming to the plate. Here's the throw. It's 3-1.
That man stole him a run. The first to third play, I know I'm harping on it a lot, but it changed this whole half inning. That's 2 runs tonight. The Mets have scored on a ground ball to the right side and the runner going to third base.
Now runner at second, 2 out for Wilmer Flores. Alex Gordon out in left. 67 assists. Locks in these situations as well as his teammates. As you see the numbers that Matt was talking about, that's the area now. He gets tougher with 2 strikes. He doesn't expand the zone as much.
0-2 pitch into center field. Lagares is under it. Zobrist tags up. He'll score without a play at the plate, and it's a 3-2 Mets lead.
Now that's a huge win for the Royals. 0-2 pitch. Matt Harvey was not able to duplicate and make a good enough pitch to eliminate contact or the fly ball, the sac fly that drives in the run.
So now Kendrys Morales, who's grounded. The Royals have excelled. Next closest on that list, the Red Sox at a distant 261. 2-0 to Moustakas, lined into right center field. Kane will score, and this game is tied. Six RBIs, to your point, John. Perez has a hit tonight, a one-out single in the second. And though he didn't run often, Juan Lagares will steal a base. Shot to first, and it eats up Hosmer. Lagares scores, and the Mets take a 4-3 lead. One of the surest gloves in the Kansas City infielder. The 2-time Gold Glover Eric Hosmer had a tough chance eat him up as he tried to backhand it. An error charged to Hosmer, and it's a 4-3 New York lead.
It's pretty much what the Royals do to other teams. The little things, again, the extra outs, the in-between. He couldn't get his body in front of it and misses it. The stolen base led to another 2-out run by the Mets. The sure-handed Hosmer was not able to knock it down. You can see the reaction right there. That's a huge, understated run.
Now it's a blown save in a World Series in the 9th inning or later. Memorable Game 6 of 2011. Alex Gordon to center. And gone! Oh, my! And that late Kansas City magic strikes again.
Well, like I said, there's a hitter that takes extreme discipline to recognize a pitch up as a sinker, and he saw it and didn't miss it. It may have been the only pitch he was going to see in that at bat. And Familia left one up, and he hit it to the farthest part of the ballpark. And this crowd, and you said it, this magic that I don't even think the Royals have a pulse when it comes to these situations.
Or somehow put the ball in play. It was Eric Hosmer who drove in the go-ahead run in Game 6 of the ALCS.
You just have to get a timely ball through the drawn-in infield or meeting fly ball.
Hosmer swings and sends a high fly ball into right. Should be good enough to win it. Granderson makes the catch. Here comes Escobar. And Kansas City has taken Game 1. 417 pitches, 13 different pitchers, 24 left on base, and in 14 innings and over 5 hours, the longest World Series game ever played. The only numbers that matter, 5-4 Kansas City, the final score. Join us for our coverage of Game 2 of the 2015 Fall Classic. The Mets and Royals right back here at Kauffman Stadium later on tonight at 8 Eastern Time from Kansas City. So for John Smoltz and our entire crew, Matt Vasgersian saying good night from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. The Royals have taken Game 1 by a final score of 5-4. We hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching Major League Baseball International's special presentation of Game 1 of the 2015 World Series. Ordinarily, we'd say we'll see you tomorrow, but we'll see you later on today for Game 2.